All right, are we good? We good? Refresh my Twitch. No, Edison, no. We back? We good? You'll have to blame my power provider. We just had a blackout for a sec. That's annoying. All right, so your vibe here, vibe good, vibe good. Bum ba da nam. Hi, folks. I am back. Please refresh. Philippines, nice. A ridiculous amount of power outages across Australia at the moment. Oh yeah, the heat and storms have been ridiculous. What a hero, Edison! What a hero, taking full advantage. Taking full advantage of the fact that stream reset. That's excellent. Good work. Proud of you. Welcome to the first club, my friend. Of the firstiest of firsts. Oh, your stream streak stands! That's great, I'm glad. My monitor is like glitching a bit, which is worrying me. You gotta go. Oh, good trick. Trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Enjoy your luck, my friend. What's not playing? Did your hay not work? What, slapping my monitor? No, I haven't yet. I've got like a surge proof, like I've got a surge protected thing, with the, my power board, but let's not knock my water bottle off the table. It's good now? Good, good, good. Trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Could have a shower set up for the night. Be nice? Why would I do that? I've never done be nice once in my life. Or my expensive tech without them, would rather not kill my PS5 and PC. Thanks. Absolutely. Alright, I'm going to... let's actually... I'm gonna have to restart that. Atomic, I think I missed your hey earlier. It's only just showed up for me, but welcome in. I hope you're well. What I'm going to do, folks, we're going to take this opportunity. I'm going to take a break. Getting a surge protector thing? No, you just need to get you just need to get a power board that surge has surge protection in it. You're playing Genshin while I'm here because I'm a nerd? You never? Oh my god. How dare there be nerds in my chat? Yes, I'm gonna take a break. I need to fill up my water bottle, and I'll be honest, I've been out of water for the last like 45, 50 minutes, but I didn't want to take a break to fill it up because I'd already started the 60-minute timer through Seribot, and it just would have been weird. Yes, so I will do that. I will do that when I get back from the break, my friends. So I'm gonna take a couple-minute break, and I'm gonna run an ad so that we can just turn. Wow, my brain is short-circuited at the moment. So we can turn off pre-rolls for the next hour or so for anyone popping in. In the meantime, please look after yourself. Even if you just stand up, move your body a bit, have a little bit of a stretch, have a glass of water, a bite to eat. I do really care about you guys. You sit here with me for a while, so it's good to look after your health and just get your body moving up. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Take care. we're back, folks. How we doing? How we doing? I have coffee, which is always good. Delicious. Thank you for the hydrate, Edison. What are heck are you guys talking about? I could like read up in chat, but like can't be bothered, to be honest. You have a monster that tastes like the 90s. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Did he get very far? Tell me more, like did he have a car or more? I've just like unplugged and replugged my monitor, so hopefully that fixes it. Know those weird sherbet sweets? Yeah, kinda. Those with fruit? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get you. I get what you're laying down. Ooh, something very important that I need to do is I'm gonna have to redo my lurks. Probably? Well, one of them is in me. Let's do that. And we can stay in clutch. Alright, cool. Just tastes like the 90s. Interesting. Alright. What were we doing? Did we do our final breed? I'm gonna assume we didn't. By the fact that I was halfway through harvesting these and that I didn't have bamboo. It really caught me by surprise. Man, I hate it when a stream crashes. You go shower or good. You don't have to be here if I'm on break, my friend. Okay. You're mainly a Discord mod. You don't have to mod here. Can you greet me? I mean, I was gonna. Michaela Shana, welcome in. How you doing? Kind of weird to ask a streamer that as a first time chat, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you attacking? Or is it just entity crowning? It might be entity crowning. Or there's an angry guy. It could just be there's an angry guy. I think he's coming for me. I think he might be an angry guy. That's good, because it means we've gotten a new type, a new variant. Can you even move? Barely. Barely, if I'm honest. How do I escape? Over this way. It's so easy to lose my bearings in. I have the badge, I wear it proudly and with respect. I mean, yeah, but it's not really your job. Like, there's no pressure, okay. But how you doing, LV Pacah? Welcome in. Okay, so that's enough of, panda breeding for today. Let's put our fishing rod away. At 18, toddler shell set. Good. So I think what I want to do now, I think we want to do more work on the fisherman's cottage. There's a part of me that kind of wants to just like take it down, but it just seems slightly too tall for me. But we won't. One thing we'll do is I do want to add like maybe a little dormer or something up here. Break up this roof line. We have an escapee that is going to daddy. Oh, I killed a baby. Lol. Well, it seems we've got a new variant, which is cool. Back in. Then. I'll kill you. Oh, hello! Juice, welcome in, my friend. How we doing? How we doing? Hope you are doing so freaking well today. Relatively small juice raid indeed. Riley Race. How are we doing? How we doing? Juice has gone to nap. That's very valid. Juice deserves a good nap. Tiny Finger Fire, welcome in. I love that name. Sick and going to bed? I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Hope you take care, okay? Feel better soon. SB77 is God. Thank you for the follow. Docker Satanamore, welcome in. Tiny Ginger Fire, thank you for the follow. Nighty Milk, thank you for the follow. And Riley Ray, I really, really appreciate it. You too, Juice. Take care, okay? Look after yourself. Riley Ray, thank you for the follow. I think I've already said that. It's just I heard the sound. So, welcome in. For those who do not know me, my name is Sir Laughlot. All my friends call me Laughy. This here is Maurice. He's the patron saint of the channel. He looks over us. He hopes we're well. If you're ever having a bad day, you feel like nobody cares, Maurice cares. He's always in your corner, and you are always in his thoughts. I'm a Minecraft player. I do both vanilla and modded. Today we are doing vanilla. Just so you know, the change topic redeem, which you'd have known if you read the description as it says, is purely a safety redeem. It's for if we're talking about something that makes you feel uncomfortable. I am going to time you out because it does clearly say to read the instructions. But we are kind of just finished with doing some panda murder today. And let's do a good old-fashioned shout out to the beautiful Juicer. If you guys haven't followed Juice, you absolutely should. Juice is an awesome Minecraft streamer. Just a really good time. Hardcore player, super wonderful human being. I don't get to vibe in there too often, but it's a really nice place to be, and I know Juice is friends with quite a few important people in our community, so absolutely somewhere to be. So we're slow to shout out, weren't you in the shower? Once again, you don't have to actually mod, my friend. But anyway, yes, we're trying to get, oh, you're still here for some panda murder. That's exciting. We have so many escapees I can kill. But we're working on we're trying to get a brown panda. Oops, sorry guys. I'm not sorry. So we've been spending an hour of every stream just Lurker Juice rating you makes me happy. All good, Dal. Time to close the tab? Fair. Lol. Yeah, we're working on our fisherman's cottage because we've been doing a lot of fishing while we've been over here, just waiting for it. And we've just been doing like an hour of breeding and fishing like each stream just to like, not like go mad on it, right? So we've just finished that. I know I say we spend an hour and we've been live technically for 23 minutes, but I did actually have a like 1 second blackout in the middle, so it restarted my stream because it took a couple minutes for my Wi-Fi to turn on. It would be very cool. And, you know, Let's look at our statistics again. I have killed 247 pandas. And I will say that I guarantee you that every single one of these has been in the last week. Like, one, I've come to despise pandas now. But also, I just have to cull them. Like, we killed, like, probably 100 pandas before we started breeding today. So I want to do some more work on this fisherman cottage that we started a couple days ago. Heartache over trying to get the rare panda. But also just, I used to think they were cute, and then I started having to move some of them a decent distance. And they are awful to move in this game. Especially long distances. They're really, really slow, especially the lazy ones that like get on their back. They're insanely slow. And you can't lead them for some reason. I don't understand. Because you can lead polar bears, so it doesn't make sense to me that you can't lead a panda bear. Like, you can put pandas in boats and but you can't lead them. But polar bears you can't put in boats, but you can lead them. It seems really inconsistent and very annoying. I'd rather be able to lead than put in boat. Oh yeah, it's so loud over here. Because especially if you're getting them over like hilly terrain and stuff, like boats aren't gonna help anything. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand. Like, it should be the same. Like, there's kind of a rule in game design where you should try and keep things consistent so that you don't frustrate your users, your players. And I've found that Mojang aren't very good at that. Like, you'd think that the large mobs should all behave the same when it comes to leads and boats. But also, I had another moment of being very frustrated with that lately. So, game design is a bit questionable at times. Absolutely, Saw. Welcome in. But like, so I had a hugely frustrating thing. So we built a, welcome back, John. How you doing? So we built a Enderman farm recently. And I've just been tweaking with like the design for like the actual aesthetics of the build and stuff, as well as like having somewhere to like store all our books. In creative for probably about 3 months, just on and on, like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. And I finally finished it. And it was designed around the fact that everything that was within a Enderman's teleport range was teleport proof. So for those that don't know, spawn proofing from Enderman is very easy. Teleport proofing from Enderman is way harder. Because they can teleport to most places that are spawn proof. The only places they can't teleport to is double carpet or like water. And that includes waterlogged blocks. So you can get waterlogged blocks and put carpet on it and they can't teleport there. And then I had an aesthetic ring around that, which was where all my book storage was, and it looked nice and pretty. But with the frustration of inconsistency with the game design, for some reason, despite the fact that everything mob-wise in this game, everything AI-wise in this game for mobs is spherical. It's based on a radius. The teleport range for Enderman is a cube. So of course I assumed it was a radius, and have had to throw the whole build out, because it doesn't work. It was very frustrating when I figured that out, because I was like, why is this not working? Yannick, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, that was very annoying. And now I'm working on a new concept for that, the aesthetics of that farm. But it looked so good. You're gonna go to sleep now, Ginger? All good, my friend. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. You'll definitely be back? Heck yeah. 2K followers? Almost. We're at 1964. Yeah, exactly. Like, why would we assume that it's, like, of course we'd assume it's a sphere. Everything else mob AI-wise is a sphere. So, like, if anyone's in game design, like, a big rule is be consistent. Oh, I love Minecraft. Minecraft's great. It drives me insane sometimes, though. What do I want? I want my building stuff from over here. So we've got quite a few new people here today, so let's actually pop up here and let's do a little bit of a walk around. So this is our base. This is our farming town. This is the Redwater Valley. We don't actually have a name for the town yet. I actually did some netherite mining like 2 streams ago. I'm not gonna lie, Zeke. But I probably will again. We only got a couple ingots worth. I will at some point. Atomic, hello, hello. What's going on? What is going on, my friend? Hope you're so well. Livid, thank you, Inc. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing so well. But yeah, this is our valley. Now, the intention here is that we'll actually have a second town on the other side of this river. So currently our base is a farming town. This town is going to be more, oh, I'll get there, my friend. You're fine. This town is going to be like a more steampunky industrial thing. We're not quite at 2K. We're not quite at 2K. We're at 1965. But this is going to be more of an industrial side, because when we came over, I think it was that hill, actually, on the first day of this world, I came up across from this hill and I saw this valley that was almost split by this river. We did actually hand carve this area, like on like the second stream. And I just saw a very Romeo and Juliet story. Dan's, hello, of 2 rival towns on opposite sides of the river. Very Montague and Capulet, right? So we didn't know what our build style or anything was gonna be, and what the lore would be. But now it's very much, this is the farming town. They have a very like simple and practical ethos. And then the steampunk town is very more over the top, elaborate, more about automation. So this is essentially starter base, mid-game base to a degree. And we're still very much going on the farming town. We are 2,400 days in, and I don't AFK in this world. Whenever we're in this world, we are live. Gig. And so recently, so this is my starter house. This is my house that we still live in. Need designs to your farm? What designs? But at the moment we're working on a bit of a like housing area for the town. So I'm working on just pumping out a few just like houses and stuff in this area that are I'm calling them like at a semi-detailed state. They're detailed but lifeless, right? Like a factory? There will be a factory on the other side, yeah. For the moment, we're doing very simple like farm buildings. Like I have 2 automatic farms here. Like we have this, which I'm planning to tear down soon, and we have a mob farm under there. But yeah, so they are all detailed in the sense that they look interesting. There's no like kind of major flat walls that aren't going to be covered up. They all like break up the eye and look fairly nice. But there's no life to them. There's no lived in elements. There's no interiors. There's no anything like, so the plan is get all of these houses in, then we'll come through, start doing interiors, start doing landscaping, tying things together, figuring out who lives in the houses, where they might work. I've terraformed this, this like path going up the side of the mountain. I want to put a windmill here, and I want to terraform around here as well and continue the path going up on top here and doing another housing area up here as well. This is the monolith. No, the obelisk. It's the obelisk, which has been here for a very long time, and no one knows what it's for, but it's completely untouched by time. We're still working on the terraforming here, and the landscaping, but the aim is for the obelisk itself to look completely untouched by time, and everything else to be completely overgrown and... But, because this is where I'm building at the moment, and a lot of my building stuff is here for building house builds, I need to grab all of this again, because I am making another house over there. Working on the fisherman's cottage today. Which was never a planned build for the town. It's just while we've been over here fishing, I wanted to put a fisherman's hut here. Fisherman's cottage. And we'll have like a road coming along here that connects up into the town. I want to replace the cobblestone of this roof because it's a bit too bright. I mean, I just kind of did a very skim through. So this is our community center. I'm planning to tear it down and start again because I hate it. But this is our town square, which is going to have all these like small little shops, which is where we trade with our villagers. So this is our butchers in here. I've got sweetberry bushes under these carpets here, so that one, zombies won't try to pathfind into here, but also so they won't try to pathfind through here. And then their workstations are on the floor here, so they'll just like be standing at the counter. I've got a cold room back here where I'm just like storing a lot of my stuff to trade with them. I've done that thing that you see a lot in butcher shops, at least in Australia, where it's like they've got all their awards up on the up on the wall. And like this is meant to be like a hanging pig. I think I've got like, yeah, I've got a little snout there. Not the biggest fan of this building. I tried to use the new cherry wood. I don't like it too much. This is our bakery, which I adore. We have an automatic smelter here. Marie, where are you going? We have an automatic smelter here, but it's very slow. It's very complicated, but it's one furnace and everything ends up in here. And this is just an aesthetic area, but lore-wise, this is where the actual, like, making of the dough and stuff gets done, and then it just gets cooked and sold downstairs. And so there's a pulley here to bring up the bags of flour. Got a little bit of a balcony. And so I'm kind of designing the town square to feel kind of like Italian-y. ABD Bash, welcome in, my friend. Halloween in 2022, I did a viewer graveyard where you could redeem, redeem channel points for a small grave. You could like gift subs or bits or donations to get larger graves, and that was just for Halloween 2022. And I really like how this all turned out. It looks quite nice. And like this stream, this Halloween stream, was when we hit 1,000 days. Brand of computer you're using? It's an Alienware gaming laptop, so I think that's Dell? Or HP? I don't remember. Then we've got our housing area that goes on through to our greenhouse area, which we spent over a year doing this area with all of the custom trees. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in this area. It took a really long time. Don't have PC because it broke a year ago. That's sad. This one is really struggling at the moment. Really struggling, which please look at the link to my throne in chat. Help me get my gaming PC. We're like 83% funded. And this build itself was inspired by B-Dubs' Moss Shop on season 9 of Hermitcraft, Mosso Menos. The actual like design of the building. And then we've got like a little bit of a manual honey farm in here. We've got a crappy like flower farm and just the ability to bone meal these guys. Up here, there's a little just kip area for Fern, the greenhouse keeper, to sleep here if they stay here too late, which happens all the time. As well as like a little tool repair station. Then one of my favorite interiors ever is Fern's like office, or like their like plant. So this is their study. We've got like this heating lamp. You've got the roots coming through the roof from the giant tree that's growing from the roof. I love this interior. Christoph12, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. So just a heads up, folks. If you kind of mistype your message and you've got like a colon that separates, that like combines two words, or you've got like a full stop separating two words, then my bot's gonna think it's a link and it's gonna just mod it out the chat. It's gonna auto. Let's have an app. But yeah, this area took forever. This took, like, we started this before we hit 1,000 days, and we finished it like literally, we were rushing to get this finished before the 2,000 day mark. Then along here, we're working on a kind of travelers merchants camp. Which is our villager breeding area, with the kind of theming being that new villagers come from out of town. They're travelers who've come from out of town and settled. This has been the biggest bane of my existence trying to build these. I've had such a hard time with these. Thank you for the hydrate, Zeke. And a lot of this terrain has been, like, terraformed to be a lot flatter, for the sake of it being a farming town. Ooh, I see a light that means I get to kill chickens. I like killing things. Is that weird? Not that many. Oh, that's right. Of course the light turned on, because I killed the cedar chickens. So some flesh would have gone through the system. But doesn't decrease your points. Yeah, it would have decreased it by 100. Pro Plays, welcome in, my friend. How are ya? So this system is actually set up so that when it detects raw chicken coming through the item filters, it actually locks the system so it can't produce any more chickens. And that's because it assumes that they've entity crammed. And that means that we've got enough. Then press the button, which will reset in like 10 minutes. All right, now I want to do work on the fisherman cottage. There are so many escapees. Rip chicken in today's stream and mentioning pandas. Yep. so many escapees. Yeah, they get, there's the sneezing, but also like the somersaulters, and like the ones on their back are very good at like glitching out through the fence. Alright, so let's start by... Let's maybe... Probably like spruce for floors works nicely. Need to make it higher? Nah. Why would I want them to live? But the issue isn't that necessarily that it's higher. A lot of them are glitching through the fences, and so when they jump, they're landing on top of the fences. They're gonna die because editor cramming. I'll cull them again for the next round. I'll cull them on Tuesday when we're back in the world. It's just a heads up, folks. I don't stream Sunday Mondays. And on that note as well, so exciting things that are happening this month. So on Monday, I will be over on Venus AU's Twitch channel, guesting over there at 6 p.m. My time, which for record, it's 7:42 p.m. at the moment for me. I'll be over there playing Fall Guys with her. It's going to be a really fun time. On Thursday, it's going to be my 2-year stream anniversary, where we'll be reacting to an old Let's Play I made when I was, I've killed many pandas, my friend. I'll be reacting to a Let's Play I made like 10 years ago when I was like 19, as well as doing a giveaway for a copy of Minecraft, but also I've also been offered to offer a skin voucher for one of Dal's commissioned skins, which is super awesome. Curse you with the curse of the pandas. I mean, they're here. They are a curse anytime I have to do things. So I definitely want to get rid of this. I hate this. I think maybe we haven't used any mangrove in this, and it's kind of a staple part of a lot of the things, so we might... I feel like mangrove would fit in nicely, so let's actually do that. That's all slabs, What do you need that many pandas for? I'm trying to breed up a brown panda. Because the cobble was just, it's far too bright. Channel anniversary, yeah, we are hitting 2 years of streaming on Thursday the 22nd. It's very exciting. Yeah, it feels good. That's way better. like that there's a little gap there. I'd even make that more pronounced by making that like slab. So this is just a little stables here, to kind of imply that the fisherman, and we'll give him like a little wagon probably around here as well. Could I eat? Sure. Because he's gonna be presumably taking his like fish into town. And Awake, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So he'll need a mule or something. IRL, no, kind of weird. QQBit, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And because it's diagonal, they should be able to get through here, but they won't think they can. Forgot to follow last time and couldn't remember your name. That's very fair. I'm glad you found your way back. But yeah, let's pull out one. Let's grab some like, and then just some Wankies. This. We're gonna go for some stripped logs across the floor like this. And we'll do maybe every 2 blocks. Up. And then we'll just do planks. This is like one of my like go-to floor designs. I always really like how it looks. If you're lost to channel, just get your history. I mean, that's fair. That works. And then I think I want to make like a little bit of a raised area here to kind of justify this raised back door. So then we can throw some stairs there. Let's grab that bed from over here. Because the aim is to move like this whole build station house. Would trimming best feature, as in like stripping logs? Absolutely. Yeah. So let's grab, I think let's do like some jungle accents. Because jungle, in my opinion, is one of the best woods for like interior furniture. Do something like that as a wall to get up here. And I reckon let's do spruce for the stairs. Let's keep it simple. What is the worst wood type ever? I mean, there isn't one, in my opinion. I do find like every block in this game has its uses and different palettes. I don't like the texture of bamboo. I don't like the texture of bamboo wood, and I struggle to use cherry. I've just struggled to find a good way to use it. But the color of bamboo is awesome. I love the color of bamboo. I do use it from time to time. And I love using bamboo like buttons and stuff in decoration because I really like the color, but I don't like the texture so much. Cherry wood I really struggle to use, but it's still a very nice looking block, especially like the log, like the bark is very gorgeous. Oh, that was one hell of a juke. You somersaulted out of the way. I'd say you deserve to live, but you're a panda, so you don't. Where am I? I'm like, why am I so high? I used to be a better shot, I swear. Well, the texture of birch, it's very... Not birch, sorry. I love birch wood. Birch is gorgeous. Especially stripped birch is such a beautiful log. Such a beautiful color. And I think birch is an awesome complement to to builds. Like, I love to use colors of wood and stuff differently, so I love to, like, for instance, I'll have, like, the back of a building be, like, a darker shade of wood, and then, like, closer up it'll be lighter. Like, same here, we've got spruce as a thing. Just sneezed, and then we got oak back there, and it just, like, helps, like, play with shadows, and I love it. It's great. Posture check. Thank you, Zeke. But, like, especially here where I've used, like, the yellow and the red of the bamboo and mangrove, you can see just how harsh the lines are. The lines are really, really harsh in comparison to normal planks. Like, it's such dark and strong lines that it makes it feel a lot messier. And it's far more, like, distracting and busy on the eye. Skelly Sock, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Getting food, Nem? All good, all good. So I just struggle with the texture of bamboo specifically. I like the color quite a lot. But there's no wood that I think is like the worst wood. I think every wood is good in different situations. Jungle is like one of my favorite like wood. Love jungle. So that's that. Now, we need to have a few things here. We need to think about, one, we need a bedroom. He needs a little place to like cook. Here I want to have like his kind of preparation area for the fish, where he'd like gut and like descale the fish and stuff. Probably have like a bit of a drying rack somewhere. Now the question is whether we give him like an interior kitchen, or if we give him like a little kind of spot out here maybe that he would like cook outside. Go most of the blocks, good in some cases, not so good in others. Absolutely. Like, there's blocks that I'm not a big fan of, but I still use them. Every single block is useful in such situation. A lot of people like to rag on diorite, and they are very wrong. I personally think that anyone that goes, oh, you used this block, disgusting, needs to grow up. Like, if you just see a block and get outraged, then that's a you problem. Solid streamer, you like hardcore players? That's fair. I'm not actually a hardcore player, but I do hold myself to a high standard when I play the game. But I do die. We've died like 112 times or something in this. But I just like being able to be reckless. More fun for me. But yeah, so if we need a place for them to sleep, we need storage for all the like fishing stuff we get. If blocks I dislike using in decorative builds, but I'm not going to judge other people on it. Absolutely. How many times? Statistics. Number of deaths. 121. Which is hilariously close to the amount of plants potted. But like, granite is awesome in like whitewashed builds. It's very good, but it's also really nice in like futuristic builds with lots of whites and like light blues and cyans. It's really good in that. It's really good in those kind of palettes. Birch is honestly not something I would ever build with in a structure, but honestly, it's such a good texture for birch trees. Like, justify that I die by plant pot? I mean, I'll take it. Like, I love birch trees in this game. Like, I wouldn't use this texture in a build, but that doesn't matter. It's still an excellent block in what it's good at, and that's being a tree. I don't like any of the polished blocks generally, because I hate blocks that have a border. And I also hate that I often see people do like full walls of them, and I absolutely despise it. But it's very good as like detail and accent blocks and things. Oh, I love birch. Birch is a really good color. I really love birch. I love the planks and the strip logs in combination with each other. And I've seen people use birch in like whitewashed builds, but I don't... It feels a bit much to me. I'm not a big fan of it, but... Also, whatever. But anyway, so... I think under here is probably a good spot for a little. And I think we do a lot of like dividers. Like, I think this is like a fairly open plan, kind of. So I'm thinking let's put maybe bed here. And then we can use a piece of scaffolding as a bedside table. And then we come through. Your friend is scaring you? Tell me more. We can come through with some more jungle trapdoors and do like a bit of separation. Just a divider. Can't say it, it's against chat rules, but it's scary. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Like, you're actually being scared by them? Do what you need to be safe, okay? Tell them it's not okay. If you do need to, call the police. So I think we have like a very simple like prep area. So we probably do want to have that and then a little bit of... We'll want a very simple prep area. I reckon he probably cooks outside. Maybe like
goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
just a simple this. Simple little prep area. All right, see you, Zeke. Have a wonderful night, my friend. And yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday. Take care. Very simple little prep area for like preparing food. Like, this is gonna feel quite cluttered, but that's okay. We're gonna want some, like, shelves on the wall, definitely. Does it clutter like my storage room? Absolutely. Have some more kind of shelving up. Yes. And we're gonna want some like beamage. Maybe, no, can't be that low. That'll cover the width. Height will. Hi, hello, how you doing? I said boop! It's working on a bit of a fisherman's... I think we'll keep it as like logs, maybe. But then we'll come through and just kind of up that ceiling a little. Went out for dinner and ice cream with your best friend? That sounds awesome. For a wonderful day stream? Heck yeah. Yeah, I popped in right at the end, just as you were raiding out. I'm doing good. We've thrown together a sorter for our mob farm about time. Very long overdue. We've done some panda murder, which is always fun. Done some panda breeding and stuff as well. Lots of fishing. We fished up. We got like over a conduit worth of Nautilus shells today, which was nice. Let's nap. And now we're working on doing some interior work in our fishing. Because we built the exterior of this, I think, 2 streams ago, because we've been over here fishing a lot while we've been breeding pandas. And I figured it'd be good to put a fisherman's cottage here. Yeah, I had a power outage halfway through the stream. But like it was only like a couple seconds, but it obviously shut down my router. So it didn't come back on time for the disconnect protect to work. Uh 4 hours. Been alive for about 4 hours then. I think. Instead of want some kind of like actual shelving in the corner. Would be good to have like some kind of shelving unit. Yeah, we've been pretty productive lately. It's been really good. Very happy with it. Like it's very funny, right? My street, like this world goes through periods of like we won't really achieve anything in like 3 months, and then like 1 month where we'll do so much work. So yeah, over here. Now most things in here are jungle, which is good. I really like the jungle. It's a really nice like interior furniture thing. Shelving could do chains with trapdoors or slabs underneath. But I mean, my plan is, because I want to have a bunch of like chests and barrels in this room, for storing all our fishing drops. Obviously, like we have room for some stuff on these shelves, and I think I will keep the shelf that was like this little cornish, and we could even like extend that, have it be fairly decent sized, like that. I mean, we could even have have this be have a really small. Yeah, that's actually a cool idea, actually. We do like this. Okay. Get rid of this shelf. This. Bring this out a couple. Like that. Then do something like this. Stair would be better. This. Grab some ladders, which I might have. I don't think so. Nope, but that's fine. We have the things to make them. Everyone loves a good mezzanine, baby. Especially in a tiny space like. And it was feeling too empty level-wise. This up here, we can have some storage barrels and stuff up here as well. And we also get to see look out the window, which is nice. We could even put the bed up here, but I don't want to do that. So here then, and oh, look at that. Layer's good. Layer's always good. Then it. Then we can just grab some, bring this up as a pillar support. Then we'll grab our seaweed trapdoors like that. And then we can just get rid of this because it already acts like a little entryway to this spot. Okay, so that's a little prep area. I do want to add like a little cooking area. Although we've got a fireplace. We have a chimney. Here? Yeah, so we can have a little kind of cook area in this back here. Oh, absolutely. They're so versatile. When they finally made it, I think in 1.14 that they didn't have to be like against things. It made it so versatile. Okay. Okay. Have that, and we can have like a little. Banana. Started playing around 1.16, so luckily didn't deal with all that. Yeah, that's fair. I've been playing since beta. Been playing for a very long time. I was playing when they introduced trapdoors. Want you... I am an old man. What are you gonna do about it? I'm in my 30s now. I've officially accepted that I'm an ancient. Like, I'm 30 now. I've gotta start accepting responsibility for being practically decrepit. Decrepit. That's better. That's a better emphasis, as you would say. A foin, not a foin. Smoke. Oh, we need barrels and stuff too, because I do want to have a fisherman in here. I want to have a couple. I want to have a fisherman or two. One, let's grab that. Two, we obviously need to make some barrels. That's fine. Yep. Decrepit. It's like a decorative pit. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. So we do that, we do you. Let me try to read my seconds. Decrepit, yes, the correct emphasis on the correct syllable. Like that? Is that what you wanted? Yeah, that kind of looks like it's going into. A little bit of a U. That. I mean, I could probably get away with just having a lantern. That's probably enough for the whole house. Maybe not up here, but... No, still up here. Perfect. Jokey, welcome back. Hope that was a good shower. I'm gonna put What if I just left it like that? Just this like floating pillar. Na-na. Some of those. Cheests. Barrel there. Barrel here. That way we can have two. I mean, there's only really room for one. Like, I mean, it's a single bed. They can share it. For the fisher and his wife. So we've got room for two fishermen in here, which is good. If I look, it's not as aesthetic, but if we do that, then the fisherman can't pathfind up here. As long as they're places that are too high, it doesn't matter a ton. If we do maybe like be like a that. Feels nice and cluttered and they'd need some kind of a tool rack, presumably. Somewhere to like store their fishing rods. Often people like have them in like hanging things. It would be hard to represent, I think. Definitely want to get some carpet in here, break up this to a degree. An option. Here a little bit. That a little wise. Fuck. You have mine in a rack on the ground, yeah. But it'd be like some kind of a rack. Again, let's just check everything. Light level wise, we good. Now we will need to do a few. That's not what I wanted to press. We will need to do like a this and a this and this. Do I have dirt on me? That's dirt. That's dirt. Dirt. Dexterity 3Z, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Well, that was very Iskall right then. Hello. Edison? We may have lost every single pet you've ever redeemed. Thank you for the posture check. Well, they redeemed 2 foxes that were here on Leeds, which are now gone. They redeemed a frog that was in here while it was growing up as a tadpole, which is also now gone. I haven't redeemed the dog yet. Yeah, they're probably still alive. They're just gone. Don't know where the heck they'd have gone. I like had a look around for Octavius. I haven't looked around for Edison yet. So what we're doing is we're just putting yeah. Oh, come on. We're putting sweetberry bushes under carpet so that the fishy boys won't try and the fishermen won't try and pathfind out. Hydrate, thank you, Dex. But I've had so many frogs in this world, like, just go missing. Like, that have been, like, leaded up and stuff. Like, I know leads aren't perfect, but, you know. They scare you every time. I'm sorry. They're hoped to be as, like, kind of unintrusive as possible, in just a way of like, hey Laffy, someone's redeemed something. You should look at it. What did I come here for? Carpet. What do I have here? I'm not the only one that gets spookle. I mean, that's fair. Doesn't mean it doesn't start me. Oh yeah, I mean, like, look, the hay scares the crap out of me sometimes. When I finally get a better build, an actual build here, like some kind of warehouse thing, I'm kind of like big shepherd warehouse thing, kind of what's in my head. Big storage thing. This area is gonna like come together so cool. Oh, did you say spooky? Oh yeah, getting startled by the redeem sounds. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine. One, we need part of bit there, there, but we're also just gonna have like up to a degree. And also just bring it in more. Needle, hello, hello. How you doing? We're working on the interior for our fisherman's cottage. This is like a little prep area. So what I'm gonna do for that, I need. Wish I could build like that. I mean, a good way to help you learn is honestly just look at my build, see what you like about it, analyze it, try to recreate it to a degree, and figure out what you like about it, how it works. And then it's in your toolkit for next time. And the more you build and the more you intentionally build and think about how to make your builds better, the better you will get. You will just get better if you are thinking about how to build better and what you can do to make your build. Like, I think in a very artistic way when it comes to building. I do also have, on my YouTube channel, I have a playlist that isn't by me. Well, the videos aren't by me. I made the playlist, and the playlist is called Videos I Recommend. These are videos that I recommend you watch if you want to, if you do want to become a better builder. These are videos that helped me on my building journey. These are videos that helped me on my building journey that I recommend other people check out. Everything is a remix. You take something of something else and make it with your own flair. Absolutely, I like that. That's a good quote. Probably want some here. Things are always nice. I mean, with that, that's all good, my friend. So I've played this game for a very long time, but for a very long time, I considered myself a bad builder. I always wanted to be. Yes, absolutely, and I was referring a lot to. I watched that video literally today. I watched that video literally today. But I have similar vibes, and yeah, that's another thing. Is honestly, so Twip, who is my favorite YouTuber and my favorite builder, and has hugely inspired my style. Well, it only came out today. He's recently started doing a comment of the video series on his second channel, Twip 2. From his second channel, Flip 2, and every hardcore video he does, he releases a comment of the video thing with it, and a lot of the time he talks in detail about some really good thought processes and ways to think about and stuff with building and learning build. Those videos are often very good to watch. You like Pixelriff's building style? That's fair. I'm actually not a huge fan of Pixar's building style, but it's certainly very cool. So that's that. Probably want chains somewhere. Brought them for... I mean, kind of not. I just wanted to have them. Make Toki cry for us. Mr. Dirthousecraft. That's fair. Look, and Pixelriffs is an awesome builder. He's a really, really cool builder. But there's something about his style that I just it takes me away from things. Style. Not because he's a bad builder, it's just the style he builds in. Best builder is me with my wood boxes? Absolutely. Things here. I want to go grab some more decorative. I need to get a shulker box of just like detailing stuff. I need to get a couple detail stuff. Try to start designing a house for a server I play on? Heck yeah. And honestly, the biggest advice that I can ever give when it comes to building is shapes. Shapes are so important. And like, you can see some builds I've laid out here, and like, we've got, you know, we've got some diagonal structures and stuff that complicate things, but you start, these are all diagonal building, okay? But you start off with maybe a box, you add a couple boxes to it, maybe a tower. Some buildings are fine as just like one long shape, but generally speaking, having multiple different sections of your building jut out. Have I tried Asian food? I mean, that's a large, very broad thing, but yes, I've tried many different cuisines, many different Eastern cuisines, but shapes are so important. If you have a build that is interesting to the eye just by its shapes, then you can make a really good build. Like, it's going to be a really, really good build no matter how, like, you are at detailing to a degree. But if your shape is boring, then no matter if your shape is kind of bad, and it depends on the style, of course, but especially for, like, medieval builds like this, medieval fantasy builds, you want lots of different things. You want to have decks and jut-outs and balconies and chimneys and window details, bay windows, different extensions. Helps a lot. You have lots of shapes. Break up your build, because it's really hard to detail a box. And like, even this is like mainly one roof line. Mainly just one box with a roof line, but we've got this chimney at the back. We've got a pulley. How long is the stream in total? We've been going for 4.5 hours in total. Got a pulley with a little lift pulling up sandbars. We've got a balcony here. And this building is going to be like attached. So there's just lots of shapes. Anyway, I went over there to grab the deck. That's my biggest advice for building houses, is shapes. Shape, 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 shape. Everything else comes more. I watched for 3 hours though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it happens. Yeah. That's light sources stuff. I really don't use candles. I say not grabbing it. Hello. Zunicorn, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing today? Can I get a shout out to the beautiful Zunicorn? Toki, if you're around. Izart, welcome in. Hope you're well. Been raided by Blobites Battalion Attack with love. Oh, I love a good love attack. Cobrin OW, welcome in. Zuna, of course. Willtop, hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? How goes the craft of the mines? It's very crafty craft. It has been a bit, Will. How are you? How are you? Folks, please join me in following the lovely Zunicorn. Let's please pass that love forward. Whenever we get a raid, it's always great to learn about, to meet new people, new streamers, and make new friends, my friend. Hi! But raiders, welcome in. For those that do not know me, my name is Sir Laughalot, or my friends call me Laughy. I am a Minecraft streamer. I do both vanilla and modded. Today we are doing vanilla in our survival world. This here is Maurice, the patron saint of the channel. He looks over us, he hopes you're well. If you're ever having a bad day, you feel like nobody cares, Maurice cares. He's always in your corner, and you are always. And we are vibing today. We are just grabbing some decorative materials right now. Do I care about any of this? We'll want cauldrons, definitely. That looks kind of drying racky. We're doing an interior for a fisherman's hut right now. We're doing some detail work for it. Grab some of this stuff. I know I definitely want like a lever. Big fan of Maurice? Heck yeah. I mean, I feel like everyone should be. Do I have any like pressure plates around thing? Cool. Cool. Probably good for now. But how was your stream? What did you get up to, my friend? Yeah, we're trying to get a brown. Storage is miles above what I could put together. Thank you. It's my favorite storage room I've ever made. I love my storage room. Stream is amazing. Just getting back into taking about a year off. Oh, awesome. That's sick. All right. So something I often do that doesn't quite sell, but I do like it is, this to me represents a, oh yo, Toki! Thank you for the gifted sub to Pi. Holy heck, thank you. This to me kind of represents like a knife and a chopping board. This is meant to be a little prep area. And then we can even do something like that. Let's in fact not put that on first. Grab a Q. It sure wasn't. Let's go for a piece of salmon. So loud. So we can do a bit of fish, maybe like that. Then we can throw a jungle pressure plate on there. Looks kind of like a chopping board. We've got some Z fighting going on, but it's all right. Need to lurk a spoonzalo? Very fair, my friend. Roly Poly Pandas, the best thing Minecraft ever added. Yeah, I used to like them, and now I despise them. I used to think they were cute, and now they're awful, and I want them to die. So, maybe have some kind of a bit of a retaining wall here. Or even just knock back the terrain a little. Like a so. Dirt pathify it a little. I want this to be a kind of de-gutting and de-scaling prep area of sorts, but we can also have like some cauldrons. And also, if we grab like a raw copper block, I feel like that could work well. Hello! Hello, Dal. How are you, gorgeous? Give yourself a shout out, would you? Do your job, mod. Shout yourself out. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Everyone should go follow Dal. Dal's amazing, and I love them immensely. Just super lovely, non-family friendly. Although I think you're looking at doing, just kind of moving towards that, at least with Minecraft content. Just kind of doing a lot of kind of variety stuff at the moment because their computer is not. But they're amazing and I love them and you should follow them or I will personally lick your ankles. Unless you like that, in which case, still follow them. What am I here for? Raw copper. Because I feel like this could be like a barrel of like fish. Now gonna not follow Dal? Oh, that's rude. You twat, Dal. I love you. And And I'm gonna put a couple fisherman villages in here. Oh, probably one of them's gonna become a damn butcher. Gotta lock them in as fishermen first. Especially because you can buy campfires from fishermen. So yeah, if we have like maybe even like right? Grab some trippy doors. Grab some sprucey boys. Because they always make good barrels. This could very easily, like a kind of salmon-y, like a thing of fish. Right, we grab some chains. Grab this. I feel like 90% of my squid ink has been sourced from just them dying on river, on like the edges of rivers. So we can do maybe like a, as like a little bit of a drying rack of sorts. We grab ourselves a bouquet. Bucket, 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 bucket. It's budget, budget, love, budget direct insurance. Realized you wasn't subbed to me? You don't have to be subbed to me. You buy me nitro. That's literally your sub. I definitely have another kind of smoke compost set up. Maybe low. Do that up there. Need like a little kind of workstation. End of D&D campaign tonight? That's awesome. Yeah, you're subscribed to me in the fact that you put up with all of my stupid Snapchats. Same with Toki. I think we just take a slab, right? Like kind of like a rock. Grab some andesite. And we just have like a little thing here, and that's kind of like where he can like kind of descale and gut the fish and stuff. Face is the first thing I see in the morning, and yours often is too. Same with Dal's. Yeah, I need some more item frames in my life. Let's hop up here. Hey, Peyton. Yeah. Sorry, I don't just what just came over. So, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I time myself out? Maybe. I need sticks. I haven't crafted them. Good job, Laffy. I'm proud of you. Also, if you want to be good at building, build this sofa. Build this sofa so you can sleep on the couch. That's the secret. That's it. Why am I here? I need to be in the storage room. Goodness gracious, Luffy. I love that leaves can drop sticks now. It's so good. I just get so many free sticks. You can't time yourself out? That would be really weird. I don't even know if you can time out mods. So I want to throw... So, can I really not put a... there? Do it on the other side. Alright, we got a little ditty. We got a little ditty here. Alright, we got a little ditty from the wonderful Dal. Imagine with me for a min the sheer chaos it would be if mods could time out other mods. You look over the chat graveyard, the battle was begun. There was so much hatred there that was from this tale was spun. The chats, well, they discovered they could time each other out. Till suddenly there was no one who could even shout. They were silent forever. Going back and forth, there was silence forever. Just because we thought that it would be very funny. Until it escalated and no one could back down because it was instigated and there was the battle of the mods and now it's all gone forever now. That's why we can't time people out. Almost did. That was bloody great. I had to. That was like a musical person I admire in chat. I had to. Gordon. I had to like really go for it. You need a rest though? Yeah, we'll be wrapping up in about 10 minutes probably. Let's have it look like it's kind of hanging on. Like that kind of drop. Oop. Fish barrel there, probably with some ice under it. I reckon let's just have a couple like cauldrons around with water. Ah. 2 for 3.5 hours. Heck yeah, that sounds like a good kind of day to me. Now I think we want like, oh, we did give him a little bit of area, that's fine. We'll probably We'll do something with this back door. I don't know what it'll be yet. Throw on a light level. Figure out some lighting. I reckon probably just on the ground there. A little thing there. And there. That'll do for now. They're giving each other on snaps. It's unhinged face zooms. It's perfect. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we need to do landscaping and stuff, and we'll need to bring in some custom trees and whatnot. Now I feel like I'm happy with it. The build is still a bit too tall, and I don't like the unbroken roof line. That's pretty good. We can probably start moving our fishing storage over probably on Tuesday for our next stream. I do need to do some terraining and some like landscaping work and stuff to the stable. I don't even actually know if I can get a horse in here. Being one. Let's maybe test that. I have a horse. Oh, I could never forget those fallen pandas. They bring me so much joy when I'm lying in bed. I close my eyes, I see them dying, and I smile. It's great. Hey, Sparkles. How we doing? It's been a while since I've given you a walk. Let's stretch your legs. Go for a bit of a run. And you. Okay, noted. I might be able to get it in there, with creative measures. It definitely means they can't get out, so that's a plus. Name the horse. This horse has already been named. This was a pet redeem. There are like 2 whole animals in this whole world that are our pets that were named by me. Everyone else has been pet redeems. Ooh, can we get some love in the chat for Edison, please? Edison has quickly become one of my favorite people, and I'm so glad you found this community. You are just wonderful and kind and funny and nerdy and top tier, and you can't go in the house. Why am I trying to go to the balcony? Just super wonderful. I appreciate you and your existence. Ping Zhao Po and Enderman, the parents of our massive pen. And I'll name it after me. If you redeem a pet redeem, sure. I don't do free stuff. Come on. I'm glad we finally got around to doing this today. It's good to finally have an auto sorter for our mob farm. You mean you can't go in the house? Well, it's for people only. You're obviously a fox. You get to get attached to leads and disappear forever. Oh yeah, you weren't here, but we have somehow managed to successfully lose every single pet you've redeemed so far that I've gotten. I don't know where they've... Well, I haven't done the dog yet. That shouldn't be able to vanish. Because it's tameable, so it'll just stay. Unsub, unfollow. Look, I think that's fair. I mean, this sign has been here for like a year and a half. And I'm only finally just working on it now. Could you do all the achievement challenge? It's not something I'm particularly interested in. Someday I might, but you know. Zeke, just keep in mind, you've done a lot of like, do this, today. So just ease back on that a bit. I do things at kind of the pace that I want to do. Telling your mom? Don't do that. You sent me a nasty email last time. Hurt my feelings. Alright, where are we at? We are at pretty much 9 o'clock. It's coming together. It needs something here to balance out the build, I think. It feels a bit unbalanced here. Is partially why it feels so tall. There's a little unbalanced here. Barely will get WhatsApp, let alone emails. Call it a nasty email. Do be nice to the... Feels a little unbalanced here. I definitely need to add a dorm or something. But let's leave our inventory a future problem, a future Laffy issue, which I'm sure I'll appreciate so very much on Tuesday. Okay, but we're going to be wrapping it up here. So we've just got a couple plugs to do. So I don't stream for the next 2 days. Going to be the day that I bring it right back to you. So I don't stream Sundays and Mondays. However, on Monday, over on the wonderful Venus AU channel, I will be playing Fall Guys with her on Monday from 6 p.m. my time, which for reference, it is 9 p.m., so 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago in 2 days. If that makes any sense. I'll be playing Fall Guys over there. It's going to be really, really fun. So absolutely go give her a follow and come along. It's going to be a really, really fun time. V is a good friend and a great Western Australian streamer. Really, 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 really fun time. Then on Thursday, the 22nd, will be our 2-year streamiversary. I will be reacting to a Let's Play I made like 10 years ago when I was 19. 19 or so, I think, maybe 19, 20. And I'll be doing a giveaway for a copy of Minecraft, and the wonderful Dal, who is one of my mods and a great skin artist, has also offered to do a free skin voucher as well for a giveaway too. So that's going to be super, super awesome. I'm super excited for that. It's going to be a really, really fun time. You could get a custom Minecraft skin, absolutely. And Dal does awesome skins. Very, very good skin artist. They've done a few outfit skins for me for various things. For anyone who was there for the Daybreak days, Dal did my sexy pirate skin. Dal did my like dorky dad competition skin for 9 lives. They, without commissioning, just did for memes, did a maid outfit skin for me. But it's going to be a really fun time. I'm super excited for it. And thank you guys for 2 years. 2 years of streaming is insane. And like I feel like we've got like over 100 follows in like the last week. Like our numbers have been really, really good the last week or two. We've really been climbing that follow count. We're on 1970 right now, which is insane. Scratch that, 1971. Mr. Chimpsy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And can we get some love in the chat for Zeke, please? Zeke came in yesterday, otherwise known as John. Oh yes, you made the potato mask skin, which is very cursed. But you came in yesterday, you've been here and chatting, and just, it's been really nice having you here. You are immediately a member of this community, and I'm super excited to see you hanging around and being a part of the community moving forward, my friend. I really appreciate you being here. And yeah, while we're doing plugs, I am doing a thing at the moment where I'm trying to crowdfund for a gaming computer. We are 83% funded, as you can see in that little bar underneath me. Every 25% we get for that, I am doing a maid outfit Catboy Cafe stream, which we have hit all of the tiers now except for the 100% tier. I have 3 consecutive Catboy streams I need to do in the next couple weeks, so that's another thing that's going to be happening this month, so that's exciting. Cooking right now, excellent. And in those streams we have some custom redeems, and we play a cute little cute automate dating sim. It's really enjoyable. It's a really fun time. So there's that, and then the last Saturday of every month, which this month is the 24th. So that's next week too. Holy heck! So on the 24th, so if we get the 4th tier, do we get a full week of Catboy stream? I mean, I'm hoping that when we get to the 100, I'm hoping it happens like during one of the Catboy streams, because I'll have like a custom like reward for achieving that in the Catboy streams. The first one had a reward that I'm not, for getting 100%, that I'm not actually going to bring forward, because I've reconsidered it, but there's definitely going to be I have an idea for maybe the full reward being a Discord Catboy Cafe stream with the community, instead of like so actually being on Discord call with you guys in the outfit and stuff, and just chatting and things and doing things is an option. But yeah, so the 25th, which is the last Saturday of the month, which is next week, we will also be doing our monthly subscriber hang, which is for paid Twitch subscribers and for Ko-Fi members, where I hang out in the supporter area of my Discord, and we play games. Often we do things like AdStar or Hypixel, but we've done things like Fall Guys and Jackbox and Gartic Phone in the past as well. It's always a really, really fun time. And if you guys have enjoyed it, if you are lurking and you haven't, please give me a follow and join the Discord and stuff. I'll stay for raid. Absolutely. About to, yeah, I'm just wrapping up now. Joining full fursuit? I mean, heck yeah, let's go. All right. But let's have a look-see who is live to throw our love out. We've done some, there was some good solid plugging right then. Holy heck, Doc is live. That's cool. Some cool larger streamers on. I'm not gonna raid them, but I see. It's all right, guys. The raid message is like one of the last things I do. It's okay. All right, we haven't even started the raid. It's okay. Hold your horses, folks. Oh, that's sick. Nice. Waiting for the Stumble Guy stream? Heck yeah. I did not nearly miss it yesterday. You guys were just impatient. Zeke, that redeem is purely for if we're talking about something that makes you uncomfortable. It's a safety redeem. All right. But we are going to be rating the amazing Mephilit. Meph is a beautiful, amazing human being, an insanely generous human being who has gifted like 175 people here. 75 gifted subs in this channel, which is insane. That was just in January. Meph is just a beautiful, wonderful human being, a great content creator. They were on the 9 Lives SMP with me. Super fun person. When we get over there, please give her a follow. And hang around and chat. If you're being, can we say get laughed? I can't be bothered writing a new message, but you can if you'd like. And if you're active over here, it'd be super awesome if you can... Toki, hold your damn horses! It'd be super awesome if you can be active and engaged over there. It's always super awesome when people come in with a raid and stay active and engaged. It's always really, really nice as a streamer. Here is our raid call, folks! If you're a follower, please copy the first one. If you're a subscriber, please copy the second one. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I will see you guys on Tuesday for some more vanilla, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Monday over on V's channel for some Fall Guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I appreciate you so very much. Good night, folks.